Hello. It's currently 1:19, about to be 1:20. And I figured, it's nice out. Yesterday was Memorial Day and I ate too much. So you know what? Let's go on a nice little bike ride. I actually bought a bike, I think about a year ago, and I did not use it nearly enough to justify paying what I paid for it. So we're gonna try to justify that a little bit more today. Here she is in all her glory, just kind of rotting in the back of my garage. But you're not gonna rot today, Bessie. Bessie's not her name. I just made that up just now. First things first, we gotta take Bessie out of the garage. So let's do that. There she is in all her glory, ready to be ridden. Now, I haven't used this in a while, so I'm sure I have to add a little air to the tires. So let's go do that. Got our tire air thingy here. I don't remember what tire pressure this needs to be at. I think it needs to be at 38. I think that's what it says here, 38 PSI. Okay, tires nice and filled. I think we're ready to go. Helmet on. Safety first always. Also changed my glasses because these are an old pair, so I don't care if I sweat through these. Check it out, baby. I'm a biking professional. Now, an unfortunate side effect of me mounting my phone to this bike is that I can't put it in horizontal. The mount only goes vertical, so it's okay though. You guys are on your phones all the time anyways. Don't act like you're not used to short form vertical format. Anyways, here we go, baby. We're starting our ride. I'm not much of a bike ride guy. I think the only reason I got a bike was because I would much rather bike than run. I hate running, dude, so much. I think running is like the worst possible thing you could probably do to yourself. I know it's like quote unquote healthy for you, but dude, it sucks so much. I don't get how people like running, respectfully. Okay, we're officially on the road, as you can tell by all the noisy cars. Now, my city is not very bike friendly at all, so there's not really a lot of bike lanes. As you can tell by how loud it is, I'm literally just driving on the side of the road and hoping that nobody hits me. And there's also a point during this where I need to cross the road, so I just like cross in the middle of the road, which is very dangerous and also illegal, but I have no other options, so I don't know what you want me to do. But I won't cross the street for today. Today I'll just turn into a different path, I guess. I lied. There was an opportunity, so I took it. I crossed the street. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is my favorite part of my bike routes, when it's like nice and downhill and you don't really have to do much. That's the best part, baby. The worst part, that's coming up relatively soon. Not excited for it. Passing by a church now. I think this is my favorite part of my bike path because it's kind of like a backdoor route, so there's not a lot of car traffic here. It actually feels somewhat like a bike route. But now that part is ending and we're going back on the road. We're just going to be on the side of the road again. Now I'm not really pushing myself. I think that's where I went wrong with bike cardio last time, because instead of just like doing like a nice leisurely bike ride like right now, I would like try to go a little fast and like tire myself out and like make it more intense cardio instead of just like a chill cardio. I think I'm not going to do that anymore though. It's going to be more like this, where it's just kind of chill. Some parts are a little intense, but not really pushing myself, just getting a nice light exercise in, because I feel like that's all I need anyways. I get my heart rate up enough when I'm doing cardio at the gym, so this doesn't need to be intense. It just needs to be something, so I'm not sitting down all day. We're approaching the hard part of our workout. I like to call this part the long road, because it's basically a long road. And it's not even like extremely uphill or anything like that. I think it's like maybe slightly uphill, but for some reason this part always just kills me, dude. I get like so tired. Okay, my breath is getting a little harder. The part I'm passing right now is always like the hardest part. It just sucks. But I got through it, and it felt pretty easy. Not bad for our first lap. We'll go around for like 2 or 3 more. But yeah, I can't tell if I don't feel as tired as normal because I'm just not going as hard, or if it's because since I'm doing a cardio a lot more consistently now, my body's a little more acclimated to this kind of exertion. I don't know, probably the former, but I'm just gonna pretend like it's the latter. But here we go again, baby. We're reaching our fun part of the path, the downhill, calm part. Not a lot of cars. Sometimes if I'm feeling really adventurous, I'll let go of a handlebar. I'll just do one handlebar. But I don't like to be too flashy with it, because crashing, I'm probably going what, like 15 to 20 miles an hour. Crashing at that pace would be not very fun, especially in short sleeves and shorts. That was a fun little calm part. Now let us get back on the road. Every time I pass all these ducks, I always hope that they don't try to attack me. But can I be honest? Sometimes when I see those duck attack videos, I'm just like, are you really running away from a duck? Like, listen, I'm not advocating for harming animals at all or anything like that, but if a duck is attacking you or wanting to attack you, not that you shouldn't run away, but like have some pride about it at least. Don't just let a duck come and walk you down. At most it's gonna peck at you, right? It gives me the same vibe as like when a chihuahua is like barking at someone and they like cower and run away. Like, dude, that thing's practically a mouse. I do admit I'm saying all this while being afraid and cowering when I see a bug, so I guess I'm being hypocritical, but that's different though, because bugs are gross. All right, we're reaching the hard part again, but I will say this definitely feels a lot easier, so you know, that's something. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon because I'm at the hard part and I'm definitely feeling it. The worst part is I'm definitely gonna be sore after this. And I got leg day tomorrow, so I can't be that sore. Okay, I think we need to stand up for this part. Get a little extra energy. Loving this angle, very flattering. Okay, I think we got past it now. Heart's beating definitely a little harder than the first lap. That's all right. I think we can do one more lap and call it a day, baby. Dude, I think I hear a freaking ice cream truck up ahead. I haven't seen an ice cream truck since I was like 12. I misheard. That was actually just the church. Okay, now we're reaching the end of our bike ride where I have to find a time to cross the street. And I feel like I had a perfect window, but I blew it trying to explain what I was doing. Let's see if we get another window. I think this is window. I think this is window time. Okay, we're crossing. And we crossed. Okay, we're safe, we're not dying today. Now's my least favorite part of my bike rides, when I pull into my street and I take the walk of shame back to my house. My house is on a hill, it's on the top of the little hill, so I can't bike up there. I tried, I can't do it, it's too steep. Turning into my street now, I always like to see how far I can go before I have to get off and walk. Let's find out what we got today. I might be able to take it all the way, hold on. Okay, I would like to report that I was able to take it all the way. This is the first time I did that. I keep trying not to stand up because the angle's so unflattering, but I have to. I'm at my house, pulling into my driveway. I'm actually shocked that I did that. That was the first time. You guys saw it live on air. And boom, just like that. Bike ride. We did it, baby. That last push took a lot out of me. Bessie did it. She got the job done. Now, it's the best part of Bessie's day, probably. Going back to her home. The garage. She's probably more tired than I am. Here you go, Bessie. Back into the back of my garage you go. Until next time, see you. And until next time, see you in the next one. I'm gonna go drink water and take a nap. Bye.